Yes, my friend. Go ahead. You are live on air.
Okay. In the last video, I think, or before it, you said that Farid won't dare to call you, and you said if he's courage, he will come and say what he said in his videos, right?
Correct.
Huh?
Yes.
I can't hear.
My friend.
Okay. Can we do a refutation for the 100 lie right now with you?
Are you Farid? Are you Farid?
I'm not Farid. Don't worry.
All right. But you know, like I want you to make your own 100 lie. I mean, the guy, he is the one who come with it. So do you speak Arabic?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I speak.
All right. So what,
somehow, يعني.
Okay, go ahead. Choose a lie and let us go for it.
Okay. I choose lie 100. Okay.
Why you don't choose lie number 1? Why no 100? What about 99?
I mean, there's certain lies I've looked. I didn't look at all of the lies, but you can. Lie number 1 was about Paul in the Quran. Okay. Lie number 1. Go to it.
Oh, Paul in the Quran. All right.
Okay. Lie number 1.
Okay. What is the lie? Go ahead.
Okay. Not in the commentaries. In the Quran.
Oh, so in the commentary you agree that Paul in the Quran, but in the Quran Paul is not in the Quran.
Wallah, your voice is cutting. I don't know.
No, my friend, you hear my voice clearly. You just admitted that in the commentary in the Muslims they say that Paul in the Quran, but in the Quran it doesn't say that, correct?
Your voice is cutting a lot, wallah.
No, my friend, don't tell me wallahi. Don't tell me wallahi. You hear me very well. You just admitted that the name of Paul is in the Quran according to the commentary.
Go to lie number 1.
Don't change. Don't change. You see, you got busted in a second. You just admitted that in the commentary of the Muslims. Don't listen to me from YouTube. Listen to me from Skype.
Your voice is not.
Don't listen to me from YouTube. Close YouTube. Close YouTube. Mute YouTube.
Close YouTube. Okay, wait.
Mute. Just mute YouTube.
Okay.
All right. So you just admitted that in the commentary of the Muslims.
No. Read the commentaries by Shuaib al-Jabba'i.
Okay, hold on.
Or no. Bring the same. No, bring the same resource that you brought it with Muhammad Hijab. Page number 404. Let's read it together.
No problem.
Okay.
Hold on.
Why?
Hold on.
Yes, Al-Anbiya 404. You read it with Muhammad Hijab.
Okay.
Let's
Hold on. Let me get it for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Only this one you want?
Someone asked you for the reference.
Only this one you want?
Qasas al-Anbiya 400. I mean, bring your source.
All right, here we go.
Qasas al-Anbiya, you said 404.
All right, hold on.
Okay. The same resource you used with Muhammad Hijab. Let's read it.
We have English source. Just hold on.
Okay.
And I'm glad that you speak Arabic, so that will be wonderful.
Huh?
As long as you speak Arabic, that's wonderful.
Okay. I can't see the screen.
Hey, give me a second, please. I'm just going to put it for you on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting the reference.
Okay, take your time.
So, can you tell me about, until I put it on the screen, can you tell me what do you want to say about this reference?
Huh? Your voice, wallah, is...
Okay, I'm saying, can you tell me what do you like, what you want to say about this reference, the one I provided to Mimi Hijab?
Wait, CP, please raise your voice. علي صوتك. Your voice.
I'm saying, what do you want to say about the tafsir I gave to Mimi Hijab?
What do you want to say? I want to read it with you now because there's something I want to show you and show the audience.
All right.
Even Sam Shamoun, mashallah, he took it and want to translate it, you know. So let us read it together.
All right, here we go. It's in front of me. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll read it for you, no problem. Just you bring it in the screen, okay, no problem.
All right, we are reading.
Okay.
Okay. I'm waiting.
I can't see it in the screen.
So what we will do now? See it in the screen. Who is holding you? Don't you have it in your side? Don't
No,
read. Don't read from my screen. Read it from your side. It's the same book.
No, I didn't prepare anything. I'm waiting for you to bring it in your screen.
Okay, it's in my screen.
No, there's the image of a world and skies in your screen.
Refresh your. Maybe your internet is slow. It's going to take some time. I advise you to open it from your side and read them.
Okay,
Open it from your side. And read it. That will save us time.
Okay. 1 minute. There's an advertisement. Okay. No, والله there is in the skies, you know.
My friend, why you are wasting my time? You are the one who chose the lie, and now you don't want to read the lie. So what we will do now? Read it.
No. Image of skies and earth. There's no screen. There's no.
My friend, open the book.
The screen.
Oh, sorry, it's my. Okay, sorry, it's my fault. Okay, I have.
Okay, no.
All right. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
used to it.
All
I'm
right.
used to it. No problem.
No problem. Go ahead. Now it's in the screen. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
No problem. Till now, nothing.
Okay, why you don't open it from your side, even if it's in the screen or not in the screen? Why you don't open the book? Aren't you a knowledgeable person? Don't you know where to find it?
No, now it came. Yeah. Now
Okay.
It came.
Okay.
Okay.
Read.
Okay. From the way you write. Okay. Can you make it like more broader, expanded?
My friend, don't waste my time. You told me you know a lie. Just tell me what is the lie. Go ahead.
It says the report is not Ishmael. It's fabricated. After the
Where it says it's fabricated, where it says that. Go ahead.
move down, please.
Okay, I'm moving down. Okay.
Scroll down.
Okay.
Move down.
Here we go. This is the end of the page. This is the end of the page. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead.
No. واعتذر لك من ما صنع وآمن به فقيل فقيل بولس المسيح. Okay.
Read and translate. Read and translate.
Okay. من آمن بالمسيح وصدق من أهل دمشق رجل يقال له طينة وكان مخفيا في مغارة داخل الباب الشرقي.
مختفيا not مخفيا. مختفيا not مخفيا. مختفيا.
في مغارة داخل الباب الشرقي قريب. No, the part that says weak is not down.
Where? Here we go. This is the end of the page, my friend. Here we go. Let me show you. There is nothing more. That's it. This is the end of the page. Where it says that this hadith is weak. And where it says what you are saying.
Move up, please.
Huh?
A bit. Move up.
Move up? Okay, move up. Where?
A bit to get. Okay, I will move the Skype. يبقى واحد لو كانوا مرة مركز يوحنا وكثير نقص بالنسبة إلى أخرى وهؤلاء 4 منهم 2 من أدرك المسيح وراهم مثل يوحنا أصحابه.
You are in trouble, my friend. You are in trouble. You just confirm what I said. No. Okay, where it says what you are saying, where it says that. I'm just waiting for you, my friend. You are the one who is ready. You are the one who chose the lie. You claim it's a lie. And now you cannot find where is the lie? Where it says this is weak, or what are you talking about?
Okay, I'll I'll bring it from my side and then we'll talk. Let's go to live 100.
What do you, no, don't go there. Now you do it now. You know, either you get me busted or I will get you busted. So do you admit that you are lying yourself?
No, I'm not lying.
Then don't show me the page in the front of. Then the page in the page in the front of us. I'm waiting for you. I will stay with you for the coming 2 hours. Show me what it say. What you said.
You're moving up and down. I will screenshot for you and I will send you.
My friend, don't. No. Right now, in the front of in the front of everybody. Show me where it says that.
Your screen is moving up and down. I can't.
My friend, you are the one who told me move it up. I did move it up because you said to me move it up. I move it down because you said to me move it down. Here we go. Move it.
يعلق.
What يعلق شنو يعلق هذا شنو هذا يعلق اسمع do you know what exactly it says that? Do you know where it says that? After it says وكان ممن آمن بالمسيح وصدقه or before.
Wait. The part that you read was من آمن بالمسيح وصدقه من أهل دمشق ورجال. You read from this.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, and where it says this hadith is weak.
This report.
Where?
Your screen. I will bring it from my screen. Screen is.
Oh, I told you to open the book from your side from the beginning. You know you want it in my screen. Here we go.
Allah, I didn't prepare. Sorry.
I thought you are the one who chose the thing. Why did not prepare? You are the one who called me.
I wanted like 100, but you said one I didn't prepare. But
no, I don't know if this is not. I did not say number one or number one. I'm asking you why 100.
Okay, CP. Okay, I apologize. Wallah, sorry, Sorry. Now let's go to like 100. Where you said.
So no, you apologize about what? So I was telling the truth about Paul. Then you apologize.
No.
Then show it to me. No. Before we will go to line number 1. No problem. Show me now number 9. Line number. This is number 1 or 100. This one you want to ask me for about Paul. Is that number 1?
No, you said 1, yeah? Is it 1?
I don't know. It's you who's choosing. You are the one said to me about Paul. So we open for you about Paul.
Line 100. Go to line 100.
No. Finish this one first. Where it says what you are saying. Otherwise, you have to apologize and say I'm lying. I am the same as Mimi Hijab.
No, I'm not lying.
Then show me. Then show me. You speak Arabic. I speak Arabic. Everybody is watching. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, wait 1 minute. I'll open it from. Can I download it from Google or from where?
Guys, he's asking me to download it from Google or not. So you know it's a lie. You did read it, and you know where is the lie, and now you cannot find the lie.
I remember.
So
from it. I remember when I read it from the this debate.
My friend, this is your website, islamport.com.
Your screen is it's stuck in me.
It's stuck in, yeah, it's stuck in. You know, did you say inshallah before you call me? You did not say inshallah. This is what's happening to you. When you didn't say inshallah, yeah, okay, like you're like Mimi Hijab, you are a fake Muslim, you don't say inshallah.
Okay, let's go to other lies.
No, we will not go until you get me busted. Here we go, you choose one. That's very important. If you could not prove this one, if you could not prove this.
At first I wanted like 100, then you said
listen. Okay, you are the one who chose it. Okay, I don't know if this is the 100 or 1000. You are the one who said to me, open this.
Okay, let me download it just. Your screen is.
Today, everybody will see that you and Mimi and Fifi, all of you are a bunch of liars. You accuse me of lying, but you are guys are liars.
Okay, Imam Murrah, calm down, Imam Murrah.
What?
Okay, let me share it. Calm down, Imam Murrah. I said calm down.
Imam Murrah?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said,
Okay.
instead قال مرة
Okay. Imam Za'tut. Imam Za'tut. You are an Imam Za'tut. Look what happened to you. You are a joker now. Everybody is laughing at you.
Everyone is looking at you.
Yeah. This is what happened when you call Farid my uncle and Mimi Hijab my mom. Why you don't call Farid to call me? And so we can laugh at both of you in the same time.
Farid has no time for you.
Oh, he have no time for me. He have no time for me, but he have to time to make 100 video. He's a kid. like you are a kid like him. And here we go. This is a very important matter about Paul, and now you Muslims claiming it's a lie. And look at you. Where it says what you are saying, show me the page in front of me. This is the same book. This is your Islamic website. I have nothing to do with it.
I'm searching. Wait.
Yeah, keep searching. I'm waiting for you. Hit the keyboard harder, my friend. You're not hitting hard. Hit hard. Hit the keyboard hard so he can find you what you are looking for.
Okay.
Mayday, Mayday. If Fifi is listening, please help this guy. Fifi is needed. Mimi is needed. Allah is needed. Muhammad, the black stone kisser, he cannot help you.
No one, I don't need anyone.
So where? I'm waiting for you. How long I'm going to wait?
The download is stuck.
Download? What do you mean download? It's a page, my friend. It's a page. Well, you don't need to download it. Open their website. You know where to find it. You are a scholar. You are like you are the master of Mimi Hijab, and now you do not know where to find it. Very, very embarrassing. Very embarrassing, my friend.
Return to this one, I promise.
Very, very embarrassing, my friend.
Okay, let's go to live one.
No, we will not go.
Okay.
No, if you admit right now that you were lying, if you admit that you were lying, and Mimi Hijab is a liar, and Fifi is a liar, and you are a bunch of us. Then no. Mimi Hijab, he did not even dare to debate me. You finish me what? He played for me.
See, Mimi Hijab proved that you read incorrectly. Proved that you cannot read. You don't know what's
hold on. I just corrected you when you are reading. You said مخفيا. I said to you مختفيا. So who's the one do not know how to read? So if you are saying to me, hold on, shut up. Shut up. Did I correct you? A second ago and you admitted yes, you are right. So listen, potato. Listen. You are a potato trying to change the topic because you got busted. You and Farid and Mimi Hijab in one hit.
I said no problem. I will return to it. No problem. Let's go.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no problem? So do you admit that you were? Before you change the topic, do you admit you were lying? You and Fifi and Mimi.
No, I wasn't. I'm talking about myself. No, I wasn't lying.
So you were not. Then show it to me. Here we go. Why you want to change?
in the last live stream, like with Mahdi, I caught you in many mistakes.
No problem. So why you cannot quote me now with the mistake? Okay, Abdul.
It must be
Listen,
you
listen.
can't read one of the smallest
Listen, Abdul. All of you. Okay, you see. Let us say, I am ignorant, stupid like your prophet who do not know how to read his name. Are you saying that?
What?
Are you saying I'm a stupid? I do not know how to read like your prophet.
You claim to be a scholar.
Are you saying okay? I am a scholar and I got you busted. Here we go in the front of everybody. Shh. Listen, in the front of everybody. You have a chance to prove me wrong. Don't make me lose my voice. Can you please show me where you are saying I'm lying? Please, go ahead.
Okay, my friend. See, now it's stucking. Downloading is stucking.
I will tell you what is stuck. I will tell you what is stuck. It's something stuck. It's called miswak. There's a story. It says a guy, he put a miswak in his anus. Do you know the story? And then Allah, he made him deliver a rat.
Do you know that God had sex with a woman in the Bible? Do you know?
God have sex with a woman in the Bible?
God had sex with a woman in the Bible.
God have sex with women in the Bible. Okay, just shut up, coward, you son of Muta. Coward. Gluten print, I'm going to get you both at the gluten breath. Coward potato, like your prophet. In a second, you start changing the topic. I hope this spanking is very good. This is a spanking for you, for Fifi, for Mimi. Because the three of you, you could not prove me wrong. You prove me wrong when I am not talking to you. And the Muslim will shake their head, right away he's going to change the topic. Coward, potato, it's you. You are the one who choose it. What a potato. Garbage in, garbage out, my friend. Garbage in, garbage out. Okay. I apologize today, my voice is not good. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Go ahead.
Oh my. I can't hear you.
I don't know why you cannot hear me. Why he will not be able to hear me?
Wait a second. Hello?
Don't listen to me from YouTube. Listen to me from Skype.
Okay. I'm hearing you. I'm from Lebanon.
All right.
I'm a Christian.
All right.
And I'm having big doubts. Wait. I'm having big doubts about Christianity.
Okay. So you are a Christian, you said?
First of all,
you said
I doubt.
You said you are a Christian. No problem. You said you are a Christian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm from Lebanon.
What do you know about the book of a chromosome in the Bible?
What?
Did you know anything about the book of a chromosome from the Bible?
No.
No. Okay. What book you remember from the Bible? What name of the books you remember from the Bible?
No, man. I'm literally a Christian.
Yep.
I hate Islam,
Oh, okay.
I don't believe about it.
But you know nothing about Christianity too. I just asked you a funny name about a book in the Bible. It's not exist. If you are really a Christian, you should know that there is no such a book.
No, man. I don't read a lot the Bible.
Oh, you don't read a lot of Bible.
So they teach.
They did not teach you anything. Yeah, but they did not teach you anything, my friend. You do not know anything about Christianity. Do you know?
Yes, I know.
Okay. Do you know what is the prayer the Lord the Messiah he told us to pray when we pray? Do you know?
Yes, of course.
Okay. What is it?
أبانا الذي في السماوات.
Okay. Okay. So what do you want to say to me, my friend? Go ahead.
So, like, I have some question for you, no?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in evolution?
In what?
Do you believe in evolution?
Yeah, sure. You know, like yeah, you know, I used to have a chicken in my backyard, and one day, you know, I went in the backyard. I found it to be a turtle. So yeah, this is true.
No. I mean, like Christians can believe in evolution or no?
Yeah, well, we believe, but not
Because
not the evolution
some
not the evolution the atheists speak about. We believe that, you know, like if you are a person who live in the mountains, you know, you will have different buildings for your body, so you can able to live, survive, or you know, if you are a person who live in the desert, so you know, God provide you with way of survival. The same for the animals. That is the evolution we believe in it, but not like somebody used to be a mosquito and then he became a frog.
Yes, okay. I have a second question.
All right.
Do you believe everything in the Bible?
Editing?
Even if in the Last Testament,
What do you mean?
the Old Testament?
What do you mean by editing? Like what?
For example, okay. For example, I have big doubts about Adam that lived more than 900 years.
Why you have a
It's
big
hard
doubt?
to believe.
Why it's hard?
Because now with all the technology and all the medicine, and we cannot live till 100.
No problem. But no, my
to,
friend, you see,
900?
no, my friend. Listen, if you believe in science, then you should know that if you change things in this earth, the way the you know, some stuff it changes. As an example, if we increase the size or the size of oxygen in the earth, then the chicken will be in the size of an elephant. Do you know that? And then the spider will be bigger than your house. Just increase the oxygen in the earth. So you know what you are judging by what you know now, not judging by what they have at that time. So if it's impossible for us to believe, well, I know people who live 100, 120 years, 113 years. My grandfather, he died, I think, at the age of 113. But most of people, they die at the age of 60.
1,000 years.
My friend. But this is something can be changeable. Like now you are talking about science, right? Okay. But because of science, many people are not dying today from many diseases, right? So what caused the death? What caused the death?
Right.
Reasons. There is reasons for death, and the same way for aging. According to science, they are trying to find the cure of aging. So we do stop aging. Did you hear that?
No.
No, you can search it. So they are.
Can you repeat this?
They are saying that there is some adjustment in the DNA, and that will change the aging. So you will not age. You will stay young. You will stay youth. So they are working hard in that, and we will see if they can do that. So if a scientist he can do that, God cannot do it?
Yes, he can.
Okay, so the answer that your question is answered. God, he can make Adam live 1,000 or 2,000 years, or he can make him live for you know, why an animal he live less than us? You know, like if you the insect, there is some insect they live only like a week or two. Okay, so if you tell an insect there is a creature he live like 100 years, the insect will laugh like ha ha ha. It's impossible, we live only a few weeks. So depend in, you know, who is the one receiving the information and who is the one staying the information. So what is impossible for you, it is possible for God.
Yes. You know, first when I began to doubt about Christianity, you know, I searched about Islam, and I used to hear the imams, Muslim imams, and they make me doubt a lot. Like I feel that Islam was the right way, you know. But after that, when I searched a lot about Islam, I know that this is not a religion, you know. And they use a lot to lie lie about Christianity.
Yeah, this
Like
is
they
true.
say, like for example, they say Jesus was not God, and he never claimed that. No, this is a big lie. I searched and I read a lot about it.
All right.
Okay.
How old are
began
you? How old are you, my friend?
I'm 20.
All right, my friend. Listen, people, they will say to you whatever they want to say. Me too. Like I just give you an answer, but you don't. You should not accept answers unless they are convincing, and you better do your own search, right? God, He gave you a gift. It's called a brain, and He make you able to think. So when somebody said something to you, regardless who, Christian or a Muslim or an atheist, doesn't matter. Go and check it out and search it. If it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's false.
Yes. Okay, but and I like to say that I don't know why they call Jesus Isa.
Because I believe, because mostly I think Maryam, the sister of Aaron, she have a son. His name is Isa or Iso. So Muhammad, he thought that the son of the son of Maryam, the sister of Aaron, which means the nephew of Moses, he is the same Jesus. So he called him Isa. Which means Muhammad is a stupid person.
No, because in my book, Jesus is Yeshua, not Isa.
Exactly, Yeshua is coming from the word Yeshua in Hebrew. So you are Lebanese, you say Yeshua, and Yeshua al-Masih. So when you say that, you are giving the correct name, because Yeshua in one accent of the Aramaic, Yeshua is in the Hebrew accent.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a second question. Okay,
all right.
Do you believe in miracles made by saints?
I believe miracles made by God, not by saints, which mean
but by the hand of saints.
Yes,
for example,
sure.
Saint Charbel.
My friend, don't ask me about people. I don't know them. I believe in God. He can use people to make miracles using His power. But I don't believe in people. I believe in God. So if I am a person who prayed for you to be healed, I am not the one who saved you. It's God. So let us say, do you believe in the Christian Prince? No, you should not believe in Christian Prince. You should believe in God. The one who healed you is God, not me. So
yes, I know.
Yeah. So
but you believe that sometimes, like for example, Jesus is using saints for miracles. Yes.
Well, God, He used all of us, my friend. It's a miracle that you as a human being have a lot of features that animals don't have. This is a miracle by itself. You are a walking, talking miracle. The best miracle the first miracle of God you can witness yourself is you. I mean, look at you. Like now they are trying to make a smart house, correct? So they have a smart light, smart light sensor, smart Wi-Fi light, smart voice command. But look at your body. If somebody touch you just down in your toes, you will feel it immediately. That is a sensor nobody can create. You feel heat so easy. If you put your hand close to the fire, you do not need to touch the fire to feel. This is a miracle. You see, the skin of a human being is a miracle. The eyes, how complicated it is. There's no camera until now can see as eyes, which means to reality, because cameras cannot really provide correct color, correct scene, correct dimensions. Only eyes can do that until now. So God is miraculous. He is a miracle, and everything come from Him is a miracle.
Yes, but that was not my question. For example, in my country,
my friend, I know your question. I know your question. There is some people, they call them saints. They might be saint, they might be not. But this is not what you should focus in. You should focus in God, who do miracles through people.
I know, but this is it's making a lot of debate between Christians. Like a lot believe and a lot no.
It doesn't matter, my friend. You believe or you don't believe, that will not have a problem, because I believe in God or not. This is the issue. So if a person,
if we don't believe in that,
my friend,
so all the people that claim that, for example, saying made with me, for example, if I'm someone who say that a saint made with me a miracle, so I'm a liar,
No, but it might be true. Might be true. Maybe he did it. Why not? I mean, you don't believe it. Maybe it happened with this person. So this is something. No, let me tell you.
Why not Jesus made it himself?
Because Jesus, he gave us ability. You know, he says, he gave us ability. You know, the disciple in his time, they went and they teach and they heal people, and because they are going to witness to people, because he is now in heaven. So he gave us ability, and those who they are chosen one, not everybody, can do the miracle of God. God, he support them. So why not?
Okay.
Why not?
And there's other things that confuse me also.
What is that?
For example, I'm a Christian. If Christianity was true, so I'm so lucky to be Christian. You know.
Okay.
I because of my parents. But if someone, for example, a Muslim who was born Muslim, if he was born Christian, will be Christian, but now he's Muslim because he's born Muslim. You know, so he don't have luck.
No,
so,
you see, for us, no,
luck,
no, we don't believe. We don't believe in that. First of all, you are not a Christian unless you accept Jesus as your savior. You being born from a mother and a father, they are Christian, doesn't make you Christian. This is false teaching.
Yes.
Does not exist in the Bible. I understand you. And my friend, what does have to do with have adopt? Because if you are born of an Islam and you have a Muslim family, still you can make a choice when you become a man. You choose, you say this Islam is false, Christ is good, I want to follow Christ. So this is not an excuse. This is not an excuse.
But this choice is reduced, you know.
What reduced?
Why in all, for example, why in Saudi Arabia, all the people are Muslim. Why? Because
they don't allow them to say we are converted. But there is many people. But there is many people they accept Christ and they are saved.
They are unlucky. They are unlucky. No.
My friend. Forget about lucky and unlucky. Still, you can be the lucky one by making a choice. Because God, He gave you a chance to accept Him. You do not need to go in the street and say, hey, I'm a Christian, kill me. No, you can be in Saudi Arabia, worship Jesus, accept Jesus, and you are a Christian.
People are a maximum 2% of the population, you know.
No, friend, that is a false excuse. Because people in Saudi Arabia, they can go different countries, go and see them. Like in Ramadan, half of the country is abroad, sex tourist. So if a sex tourist can leave the country just for sex, what about a person who became a Christian? Can't he leave the country and live in different place? He can.
Yes.
Okay, so this is not an excuse.
No, but the biggest population and the percentage of population in Saudi Arabia are Muslims.
So,
for example, in USA, no. In USA,
my friend, what does have to do? What does have to do? What does have to do with the Christianity? Christ, he gave the message, and we are. My friend, you are wasting my time. Listen to me in YouTube. No, just wait. Come on. This is kids talk. Excuse me, you are wasting my time. The population in Saudi Arabia are Muslims because the law does not allow anyone to be different religion. Have you ever heard of a country have zero atheists? Impossible. Which means there's a lot of atheists, but nobody can say it. Which means there's many Christians, but they cannot say it. Which means there's many gays, but they cannot say it. So this is a silly argument. I mean, what does this have to do with it? This is because Islam is a terrorist religion that does not allow anyone to exist by force, by violence. But that will not change the fact that they are there. And that actually make it even better. Why? Because those who they are not saying they are Muslim, they will make their own society. And Islam will collapse sooner or later. Look what's happening right now in Saudi Arabia. It's collapsing. I mean, what is left of Saudi Arabia? They try to put themselves behind walls for centuries. And now, look, go read the news. Festivals, music, party, you name it. That's it. And soon, they will say, just wait, it's just a matter of time.
Hello?
Yes, you are live on air. Go ahead. Good morning.
Hi, CP. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I just wanted to say that you're doing such a great job.
Thank you very much.
And I'm a Christian. Unfortunately, I married a Muslim.
Unfortunately, okay.
And Yeah, I just want to say how, you know, if anyone's thinking about marrying a Muslim, how difficult it is, you know.
Why you don't
It's a
let your
difficult life.
Why you don't let your husband speak to me so we can make him leave this cult?
You know, I'd love that to happen, and I'm praying about it. But you know, you speak to Muslims all the time,
Yeah.
and it's quite difficult because they don't want to listen.
Don't
Like,
worry,
I've been married
I will make him listen. Don't worry, just leave you know, just let him call me and leave the rest for me.
Right.
He will listen. You will see.
Yeah, I mean, the way you speak to people, you make them listen, and you talk so much sense that you know, I just think it's amazing. We're so blessed to have you.
Thank you very much.
And you giving so much knowledge to the world, really. And before I had listened to you, I didn't have that much knowledge about Islam, but now I do, and I'm educating myself and my children.
That's wonderful.
As well, because I have children with him together, and I listened to someone that you spoke to once, another woman who had married a Muslim as well.
Yeah.
And your advice was to, you know, educate yourself and educate your children, and that's what I'm trying to do, really.
Exactly.
Because you know, I agree with everything that you say, and it's only when, like, you live with these people that you realize exactly what Islam is.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
So is your kids now Christians?
Pardon?
Is your kids now Christians?
Well, I teach them Christianity. Yeah, and I educate them, and you know, my job as their mother is to you know, give them the best advice I can as a Christian mother, really. You know, at the end of the day, they will make their choices, but you know, time will tell. But I'm doing the best I can, really.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
This is what happened when you marry from a Muslim. You are bringing division to the family and a lot of risk.
Yes.
Because you know usually Muslim, they enforce their cult on others, and so if they enforce it in foreigners, what about their children? So he would try for sure to enforce his cult on his children because they are his children. And according to Islam,
Yes.
children of a Muslim man, they are Muslims by birth. So you have to be careful, and you have to give them extra education so they will not be infected with such a disease. It's called Islam.
Yeah, no, I agree. And you know, just what I really wanted to say was, you know, to other women, because you know, men can come across as being lovely and kind and, you know, loving and caring, and they will promise you the world. But like you said, in Islam, and they want you. You know, as a Christian, you can follow your religion as a Christian woman, but you know, they want their children to be Muslim, and a lot of women don't realize this when they come into a relationship, because they always say things like, "Oh yes, we believe in this, we believe in this, we believe in the Bible, you know, Jesus is our prophet." But it's only later when you sort of go and understand everything that you realize exactly it's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a deception.
Exactly. And you know, and I want to ask you how he, like, you know, I mean, you married this Muslim man, and now how many years you are married? How many years?
A long time.
Do you,
at least 20 years.
Do you regret this marriage because he's a Muslim?
I can't say.
Okay, I understand.
I can't say this on.
I understand. It's all right. So you know, what do you advise women? What do you advise women? Do you advise women to marry a Muslim man?
If you're a Christian, no.
No. What if she's not a Christian? It's okay to marry a Muslim man?
Pardon, say that again?
I mean, what if a woman, she is a Hindu or atheist? Do you think she will have a successful marriage with the Muslim man?
No, it's a difficult life.
Difficult life.
Because
And you
women
know,
have no
I want to
freedom.
ask you, your husband is Middle Eastern?
No.
Okay,
No.
but do he, like, he is from different country originally?
Yes.
Okay. How you know that he is not married in there and like 3 more women?
No, I know for sure that he's
Well,
not.
I know a lady. I'm not trying to make you suspect. I know a lady
Yeah.
who was married like you. She have kids from this man, and he go to vacation. He was Jordanian. He go to vacation to see his family. After 20 years, she found that he have 2 more wives living in Jordan,
Yeah.
and the vacation he go to spend, it's to spend with his wives, not with his parents, as he claimed.
Yeah.
Almost 20 years like you, you know. So after all those years, she
Yeah, I mean,
discovered that he have a, you know.
I think that thing could happen to someone. It's very, very possible because, you know, people can be deceptive. You know, men can be deceptive like that.
Yeah, but he's
because,
practicing
like
his
you
right.
say, that, you know, they're allowed to
Yeah.
do things like that. But
Actually,
you know, I don't think that's happened to me.
There's a Muslim
yeah.
website. There's a fatwa about a woman. She asked, maybe you can search for it. A woman, she asked the sheikh that my husband, he did marry me and he lied to me. He said to me that I'm the only wife, and later I discovered that he went to I think it was Jordan too. He went to Jordan,
Yeah.
and he married another woman. So what is the opinion of Islam about that? He said to her that first of all, you have no right to ask him that question. Secondly, he can lie to you because the Prophet, he said so. So you are marrying a man. He is allowed to cheat with 4 women because this is a cheating. This is not marriage. And by signing the contract, it's called marriage, if you can call it this way. You are agreeing that this person, he can share with you 3 more women, and you cannot question that. So why it will not? Why it will not happen to you? I don't know.
I know it's possible. You know, it can happen to anybody. And like I said, my advice: don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. You know, there's many other people out there, and just don't be deceived.
The world is full of millions of men.
Women's rights are quite difficult, and just being independent, and you know, I have to fight for my rights. You know, fight for the rights of my children as well. You have to be a strong person.
Exactly.
You know, to be married and strong in the Lord. Really strong in the Lord. But you know, they will pick on people who they think that are vulnerable or easy targets. And you know, we as Christians are quite loving people.
Exactly.
And sometimes that love can be a weakness, but it can be a strength as well, you know.
Well, a strength after you learn and after you suffer, after etc., that will be your strength. That is going to be like too much pain, right?
It is. It's very painful. It can be very painful.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, there's so many other things that I want to talk to you. Maybe one day.
No problem.
I can get my husband to give you a call.
Sure.
The other thing that I wanted to ask you was, you know the Quran so well. What's your advice on sort of gaining all this information? Like, I'm trying to listen to you, and I'm trying to sort of understand everything and keep it in my brain. And what's the best way?
Best way to what?
Yeah, go on.
I lost you.
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah. Best way for what?
What's the best way of learning the Quran and you know, being able to sort of defend Christianity like you do? You come up with all this knowledge, and how do you keep it all? What's the best way to learn?
Well, the best way to learn first is to read and check out what let us say, there's many sources of learning. Like when I was a kid, only reading, right? Today we have more, you know, we are more lucky. Like now, you have somebody going live on air and he's reading for you, sharing information, which is going to take you maybe forever yourself to find it. But after that point, You have to take notes, you have to read, you have to study more, so you can keep that information in your head, and then you can transform this information into something you use in your own way. It's like like you go to Home Depot in here USA, like it's a warehouse where people buy cement, concrete, wood, but Home Depot will not build the house for you. You buy just the material, right? So I provide you with the material, and then it's your duty to build your own house of information in the way which is fit with you and your ability.
Okay.
So you can have a beautiful house of knowledge, which always will be helpful for you in any topic you involve, because what we talk here about, not only about Islam, we talk about everything. So the more we know, the more we are capable of solving problems, and the more we are confident.
Yeah. And the last thing that I wanted to say was that I remember one of your callers once, Abbas, and he said, we're allowed to marry Christian women, and we're allowed to do this, and we treat our women well, and Abbas, that's not true.
Not true, absolutely.
It just isn't true. Even your own women are not kept well.
Even Aisha, she said, I never saw a suffering woman as much as a believing woman. Aisha herself.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
Aisha, the mother of the believers, as they call her, she is saying that nobody suffer as much as a Muslim woman, which means in this case she is a wife at the end of the day of a Muslim man. And the Quran, the book of Allah, allowed the Muslim men to beat their wives. This is how harsh this cult is. Because if Islam is a good religion, will never allow the man to use his hand against his wife. You are not good with her. I mean, the divorce in Islam is so easy. Actually, you can divorce women in Islam by text message. So if she is not good for you and Islam allow you to divorce her, why you want to use your hands to beat a woman, to make her obedience, as the Quran said, which means Islam using terrorism with women. So the first terrorism started in Islam is inside the house, indoor. There's indoor terrorism. The man, he beat the wife to make her obedience, and that is nothing but terrorism. So what is the purpose of terrorism? I scare you, and then I subdued you.
Yes.
And this is
put fear.
Yeah, they put fear in your physical fear, mental fear, humiliation fear.
Everything is about control.
Exactly. But they use all kind of reasons, or let's say source of control, including violence with women. So if you are going to marry a Muslim man, you have to be ready that this person, his religion, is not being a bad if he did beat you. He is not being bad according to Islam if he humiliate you, if he jail you in your room. He is just practicing his right as a Muslim to beat you. For this is the teaching of Allah. And the Muslim, they try to make it nicer. They say first and second. This does not exist. First, the man, he can admonish you. How he admonish you? He scream in your face, this is his right. And then he can refuse to share bed with you. This is a Muslim translation. The fact it says, "Uhjuruhunna fil madaja." Al-madaja is your bedroom, not only the bed. So he will jail you in your room. He have many wives to sleep with them. So he will let you live like a rat, and he will start sleeping with the rest of the women. And you will be felt like you are isolated. You are no one. He can do that for a year. He can do that for 2 years. It's up to him. And then if you want, he can go farther and he can beat you. And why is that? Because supposedly Allah is trying to make you subdued. How Allah will make you subdued without beating you? He cannot do that. He have to use violence, and women always, because they are weaker than men physically, usually, not always, you can beat them. But what if your wife, she is more powerful than you? Can you practice beating with the women? You cannot. She will beat the hell of you, right? So Muhammad is taking advantage of the weak physique of a woman, which is a shameful behavior, because a man who beat his wife is a coward man. A man who beat a woman, generally speaking, is a coward man. Because if you are really a man, you will never put your hand on a woman. And no matter what happened, push her away. Even if she's trying to beat you, push her away, but you don't beat her back, because you are a man. And, if you beat her, you might even kill her. So, stupidity and cowardness, they join together to trying to solve a problem. What is the problem? We are trying to make the women obedience. But if you make the woman obedient to you by beating her, do you think she love you more now, or she hate you more? Do you think the kids? Do you think the kids will?
I mean, a lot of men don't beat. They use their superiority.
No, my friend,
really,
you live in the West,
know?
don't you? Don't you live in the West?
They feel it's that, you know, they are more superior. They have the right. They've been given the authority. You know.
But you live in the West, don't you? Don't you live in the West?
Yes.
Okay, and this is why he is not beating you. What about you go to Iran? There's a movie. It's called Not Without My Wife. Go and see what happened to the women. So if you live in their countries, then he will beat the hell of you. But now, because you can call the police in the Middle East, if you call the police, says my husband beating me, the police will laugh at you. He says he have the right to beat you. He's not breaking the law.
Yes, of course.
No? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you hear about all these things, and yeah, it does happen. You're right. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
All right, my friend. Well, I hope you will be able soon to convince him to call me, so maybe we can change your life and his life for something better, and the whole family will be saved from such a cult. And I will be happy to talk to him in private as long as it takes. If you don't want to go live on air, I will be happy to talk to him in private.
Yeah, no. What do you think is a good way of trying to convince him to speak to you?
Well,
we've got to a stage where we don't really talk about religion anymore.
Well, you know, I don't know. You know your husband more than me for sure. I have no idea who's he, but maybe the best way is to show him that this person is really changing my mind about Islam, and it's your time to stand as a man. Don't you want to stand for him? Like, use his arrogance as a man to make him stand up to fight this guy, not physically for sure. Like, okay, I'm going to get this Christian prince busted for you. So what about you do that? Like, say to him,
that they don't actually know about their religion. They're probably quite fearful of contacting you.
Well, but you know, you have to find a way to make him encouraged to call me. And maybe because you know, usually Muslim men, they like to be called the lion of the house. Like, you are my lion, you know, like, okay, we have a guy there, you can eat him alive. I want to see you doing that, you know, call him. So let us see how the lion will turn into a cat after he call me.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, my friend, for calling.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Anyway, carry on doing what you're doing. It's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Yeah, as you see, married to a Muslim is a very bad choice. Different religion, different culture, different everything different, and they don't respect women. They don't. Even Muhammad, he said, most of women, they are going to end in hellfire. Muhammad, he said, women are half a brain, half religion. They have deficiency in their mind, and they have deficiency in their brain. So when a Muslim man, he speak to you, he speak to a deficiency creature. I'm not making things up. Here we go. I will put for you on the screen. They believe that you are a person with deficiency. And you know what? A person who believes a woman have deficiency, obviously he have deficiency. Because, you know, intelligence is something personal. My mother, I don't have intelligence as she do. This woman, she knew the Bible by heart. You don't even need to open the page. You do not even, you know, and not only that, you should hear her answers about the Bible. No bishop can debate her. No priest can beat her explanation, and she is a woman. Oh, for sure, my dad is the same, but she's a woman. And, you know, I remember when I go to exam, she knew all my books. She knew them by heart. It's my book. I am the student, not her. And I'm studying Islamic law. So saying women, they have deficiency in their brain, it's obviously coming from somebody have deficiency in his brain. And why women, they have deficiency in the brain according to Muhammad? Because they have their period. Look how stupid he is. In spite if you're lacking in wisdom and failing in religion, you are depriving in the West of men in their intelligence. The women, she said, okay, what is our deficiency in our wisdom and our religion? And then Muhammad, he gave them the proof that Muslim women, they don't pray to Allah when they have their period. And the second deficiency about their intelligence, because one man is equal to 2 women as witnesses in Islam. So they put you down, they humiliate you, and then they say this is the proof.